good afternoon, good evening. However you're watching this show at whatever time zone or whatever the case is. I just want, I be having a lot on my mind, and forgive me that it ain't like all I want to say organized like some of these podcast cats be having. They be having their stuff written down. I'm gonna talk about this subject, that subject. I just have a gumbo of thoughts in my head going on, right? So I'm like paying attention to mainstream media, both left, right, and alternative news sources. I take all of them with a grain of salt when I'm watching them, and also the propaganda of social media. And I've noticed, not recently, I've been noticing this, but I'm just sharing these thoughts with you. People are actually like, I don't know, man. It's like we're living in a episode of Punked. It's like I don't know how to explain it, man. It's like no one uses common sense anymore. Nobody use critical thinking. It's like obsolete whatsoever. You know, which brings me to I was looking at hey, I'm looking on social media. So now I guess they didn't use because that's the whole point of all these AI apps where you can create stuff that could be believable, right? So now they have literally dropped the videos, AI made videos of Epstein Island and Trump, and I mean it's freaking hilarious and sad at the same time. The hilarious part is the Justice Department then already said, you know what I'm saying, that they're not dropping these videos. They're not dropping no Epstein videos due to the kitty pornography. You get what I'm saying? So if they're not dropping it, how is it that social media is dropping all of these showing Trump and Epstein smiling with a bunch of little kids, like dancing? And I'm reading the comments, man. People are fucking retarded. I mean, it's rage bait, man. It's rage bait. And I'm just like, y'all really believe this shit is true? This is a AI made video. AI made video, man. And it's a lot of them going on like Instagram. I doubt it on TikTok, but on Instagram, they didn't drop the videos. Hey, what's going on? All of these AI videos of Epstein and Trump kicking it with like 8, 9-year-olds or little girls, doing service action in some hotel looking mansion. And I'm just like, I'm laughing because I know this shit is so fake. It's AI made. That's the whole purpose in AI, is to destroy people's reputations. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm just reading these comments and people are just going off. I mean, oh, they're sick bastards. Oh, they need to. And I'm just like, dude, this is a fucking AI video, man. You can't, it's like anybody over 40 years old, don't know the difference between reality and AI. And the killer part about AI is they already said in the next few months, within 2026, AI, with the videos and the editing, will be damn near so perfect, it's going to take AI to be able to only identify it because it's going to be too realistic. And the killer part is people is really buying into this AI, these Epstein AI videos. Why haven't people went to jail? Man, ain't nobody going to jail, man. Yeah, they might throw some little person in the jail, but they not throwing. This is all about. This is a reckoning to destroy reputations. Nobody's going to jail, man. That's just like when I sit back and listen to both liberals and conservatives go back and forth. You know, all the liberals in Minnesota, their governor and mayor, they're doing illegal stuff. Man, look, if they would, hey, look, man, if they was really supposedly doing something illegal, man, they would have got arrested. Point blank. Nobody's going to jail, man. This is all a distraction. This is all a distraction to have you looking over here while over here something else is going on in the background. You're not going to see none of these major Democrat or Republicans or independents going to jail, man. It's not going to happen, man. Because if that happens, somebody gonna give up all the names. That's not happening. That's why they throw a little redacted little stuff out there for the public. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, yeah, and it's so funny, man. Because when I sit back, I mean, I'm cool with Republicans, I'm cool with Democrats. And both of y'all are so passionate about y'all party. As long as your man is in office, they can do no wrong. That's the killer part about it. That is the killer part about it. When Biden is in office, he can do no wrong. When Trump is in office, he can do no wrong. And both of you guys say this one thing that kills me. Well, you know, my party is just the lesser of the two evils. Both of y'all say that bullshit. Both parties says that same bullshit about you're part of the lesser of the two evils, man. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is a lesser evil? Are you like listening to yourself? This is like an episode of Am I on Punk'd or something, man? Nobody, look, your politician is not going to jail. I sit back when they put Omar, what's her name? Omar, the congresswoman, I guess, of Minnesota. I don't know her whole last name, but Omar, whatever her name is, the Somalian chick. That's rage bait for conservatives. And y'all, oh, she's illegal, kick her out the country. And I see videos where they said, oh yeah, she got kicked out, she's going back to her country. Man, dude, they are playing games with everybody, man. Nobody's going to jail, man. Nobody's going to jail. Y'all keep falling for the sauce. That's the killer part. This is the biggest propaganda campaign I've ever seen in my effing life. Real time. This is like, I'm telling you, like the White House, starting with Obama all the way up until now, has been a reality show. It has been a reality show. This is better than watching, what is it? Married to Medicine or Hip Hop Hoes of Atlanta. This shit is better than watching all of this. I'm not gonna lie. I told somebody yesterday, right? I said, no, the other day, I said, I know I'm getting ready to be wrong for saying what I'm getting ready to say, but I'm gonna go on and say it, right? You know, I said, damn, America finally got some entertainment. This shit is entertaining. This shit, while y'all is letting this shit give y'all headaches, y'all out here losing family members and friends because they don't agree with what you think that they should agree with. This shit is entertaining. This is the biggest reality show psyop I've ever fucking seen. I could just imagine. I could just imagine what these other like world leaders is like. I know they are like in awe, like, huh? I thought they was like the supposed to be the most civilized out of all of the countries on the earth, of course, according to us. This shit is all is It's funny. The sad part is, cause like what I said earlier, it's funny and sad at the same time. The sad part is people is buying into this shit. People is literally buying into it. All you gotta do is just read the comments. Just read the comments. That will tell you what the majority of people is really thinking. You may not be thinking it as an individual, but as a whole. All you gotta do is just read the comments. And it's just like, wow. Just effing wow, man. It's like not only chemtrails messing with the skies and the weather, but damn, I think they ain't put something in it that have pretty much warped people's thinking. I mean, we ain't got so brainwashed to social media and all that mess. Junk food, mental junk food. Boy, it's just, I just wanted to share that with you guys, man. To share my little gumbo of thoughts this morning. It's unorganized, so I'm gonna have to come up with a title. I don't know when I'm gonna come up with a title, but I'm gonna come up with something. But look, man, y'all, everybody, you got to keep your eyes open, man. You know, before you're quick to jump into your emotions, you need to sit back, take a deep breath, and look at everything from every angle. Your politician is a fucking liar. I don't care if you're on the left, right, or in the middle. The swinger voter. It don't even matter, man. All of them are fucking liars. Every last one of them. They always come with promises so you can vote for their ass, especially on the state level. They always say a bunch of bullshit to get themselves in office. Listen up. You know what? I ain't even talking to the grown-ups. Because the grown-ups, y'all are too stuck in y'all ways. So I'm going to talk to the young kids. Look, man. All politicians, it don't matter who it is, they're going to always say what they got to say so they can get their foot in that door. And when they don't execute their promises, this is their main excuse they're going to use. It wasn't in the budget. If it wasn't in the budget, I can't fund it. But I did talk about it. I did try it. No, they didn't. They knew they wasn't going to be able to get it going anyway. They finessed your stupid ass. You know why? Because your stupid ass believed in the system. You believed in the system. All of these politicians, president, everybody's bought. You hear it all over the news, all over mainstream media. And we all know who controls media. We're not going to sit up here and play stupid. I sit up here and listen to Alex Jones say the deep state, the oligarchs. Man, bro, we all know who they are. There are certain people. They are a certain people. We all know who they are. I can't say it on social media because then they'll remove my page. And those are the people that control everything. Freedom of speech. We ain't got no freedom of speech. That's dead. That's dead. That's over with. You don't have no freedom of speech no more. It's over with. It's dead. Because as soon as you start talking about a certain type of people that run everything, that controls all of the politicians on both sides, then you'll realize this is all one big Hunger Games. That's all it is. It's a big show. If you really believe that these rich people are going to allow your poor ass to dictate how their money moves and flows, you are out of your fucking mind. Say what I had to say. Y'all be blessed.